we had been bought by another, the company Network Solutions had been bought by the Web.com friends. And I drove all the way from Wildwood, Missouri to Belleville to go to work. And I walked in, I don't know, midweek, and my boss had put time on the calendar for first thing that morning, but it happened that night before and I hadn't seen it. And so like I was in like exec row, like it was my office, then the VP of HR, and then I worked for the COO. And like I literally didn't see it until I got in, and I was already late for the meeting because it was supposed to start at 8 and I was in at 8:10. And so I was like, I flew into his office, and the VP of HR was there as well, a woman. And again, I knew that there might be some cuts coming as a result of being acquired. And so I walked in and I was like, I'm so sorry, whatever. And I had my pen and my paper and whatnot. And then he proceeded to tell me that I was going to be employee number one, let go. And then my team was going to be to follow. And that I was not going to get to say goodbye to my team. I was literally like, they were going to pack my office for me and courier the things back to my house. I happened to be going through a divorce at the time, which both of those individuals knew. I'd kept it sort of under wraps. And so I remember Stacy, the VP of HR, walking back to my office with me. And I had had a good relationship with her. I'd disclosed to the COO that I was going through divorce soon after I had started. And he had told her, I'd asked him not to tell anybody, but he had told her as the HR person. And so she had disclosed to me that she had known. And I remember walking back into the office and just looking around because I had books and all my things. And she's like, don't worry about it. We're going to pack it all up and bring it to you, which also felt very degrading, right? Like I wasn't they'd already shut all my access down. My computer was not going with me. I wasn't going to get to say goodbye to my employees. I had 50 employees in 2 states. I had 3 sales teams in Belleville and 2 in Scranton, Pennsylvania. I wasn't going to get to say goodbye to my coworkers. He was, the COO, unbeknownst to me, was walking into a room to let my coworkers across the country know that I had been let go. And I remember sitting there just crying in front of Stacy. I was like, I can't do this. I kept saying, I can't lose the house. I can't lose the house.